Dozens of Russian-speaking protesters rally against the war in Ukraine after the murder of prominent opposition leader Boris Nemtsov.
This particular day is very ominous for everybody who's from the former Soviet Union, because Boris Nemtsov was one of the young figures of the new democracy in Russia that everybody kind of had a lot of hopes for in the early 90s. Just to see him lying there with being shot, it's an extremely difficult thing to swallow, and kind of realize that the Russia that we all hoped in the beginning of 90s would become has never come to be, and instead it turned into this horrible authoritarian police state.
Nemtsov was one of not many Russian politics who actively support Ukraine, who was against annexation of Crimea. He was probably the only one from Russian opposition who was not scared to say that I am with Ukraine. Annexation with Crimea, it's not right.
We want to show that this is bigger than just Ukraine, that there's a terrible war going on and there's people dying, but it's become so international now that even the opposition in Russia, that Putin makes no bones about assassinating people and murdering his own opposition, and this is an ongoing problem. This is something that happened with Politkovskaya, the journalist, that happened with Litvinenko in London, and right now poor Savchenko is dying in prison because of this.
And I don't know if we can help with our protests in New York, if they really care, but that's something that, you know, I still feel like a very important thing to say and to be here.
Jane Greaves, New York.